Greetings everyone and welcome back to a new reaction video. Now today, unexpectedly, I don't think I've seen any PR for this, but Tales of the Empire's trailer is out. I'm lost for words. It's like something that I kind of wanted to happen after Tales of the Jedi, but it's not something I envisioned them to just simply pop out, especially because it comes pretty soon. Now I do have to say, I enjoy these announcements way more. I definitely feel like trailers and teasers that come out like a month or two prior to the actual movie, TV series, or game whatsoever. I feel like that's so much better than knowing things a year beforehand. It just brings the sudden excitement. Anyways, let's go react to the trailer.
Why do you seek imperial favor?
There you go, already Thrawn. We do love Thrawn.
Years ago, my
Yeah.
people were destroyed. My anger gives me strength.
Sounded like a Sith there.
Strength. I offer the Empire. I'm here to present you with an opportunity, Paris.
Oh, okay.
Just
So,
be glad you're not a Jedi anymore.
bro, you can't just make clones sound evil, man. That's good. But yeah, I guess now we kind of know what happened to her.
Elspeth,
That's a cool weapon.
fulfill my destiny.
Oh, Grand Inquisitor.
Only breeds defeat.
Yes,
But I will help you overcome this weakness.
bro. Isaac's got such a good voice.
You said the Empire would help to change things.
Everything comes at a cost. My world has been burning. What? Since I was a child. You cannot stop what has begun.
Okay, great. Oh,
Now you must face one final test. To join us.
fair enough.
It is time you meet your new master.
Oh, actually, thinking about that. Oh, it's actually was it Marek or Tarek and the Inquisitor from Tales of the Jedi?
Long live the Empire.
Okay, I might have to resub to Disney Plus then, because man, subscription got too expensive for me. But there was an image I kind of wanted to see. It was near an explosion. I wasn't fully able to see what was happening. I don't know where it was actually. Yeah, this. What the? I don't know who that is. Force pushing all these droids. At first, weirdly enough, I thought it was Vader, but he looks too thin. But it kind of looks like a Vader mask to me. I'm actually intrigued by this image here. Damn it, let me see it. Ah, man. Well, if someone can deduct it, let me know. Yeah, honestly, I have a couple things to say. First of all, Grievous, man. Honestly, I definitely hope, and I'm gonna expect they're gonna do it, but I feel like Grievous, they've done such a disservice to him in the Clone Wars because they kind of turned him into like a comedic relief to the series, and Grievous will seem more of a joke. I hope they kind of take the 2D animation from, I forgot the name, but there was like an earlier Clone Wars version that came out many years prior to what we know as the Clone Wars right now, which I believe is not canon anymore. But it also depicted the first, bro, it was an awesome fight between Anakin and Asajj, and it showed Anakin's earlier, like, dark side temptations, because he used a ton of anger to kind of, like, push her down against, like, concrete. But I really enjoyed that series as a kid, but what I enjoyed a lot as well, and maybe not so much as a kid as I do now, is that Grievous was terrifying. He was not to be meddled with, and he was very, very, very powerful. He could like tackle so many Jedi at the same time and just become like this murderous cyborg. Like, it's really good, and I feel like in the Clone Wars TV series that came out way later, around 2009 or 11, I can't remember the dates anymore, but yeah, he's been more of a comedic relief. He's been more trying to be... They tried to make him more funny than serious, and it wasn't so much as a threat. Granted, it's hard to make Grievous that much of a threat because we know how Star Wars goes in terms of storyline. We know where it all leads to, so it's like... I feel like it was a shame that Grievous met with Obi-Wan a couple times and with other characters because I know they survive no matter what. I definitely feel like if they... Because obviously they probably had to be PG due to the earlier Cartoon Network stuff like that. They probably had like a rule where killing was really not allowed. I feel like Disney Plus is finally making them able to like do things that they just weren't able to do back then because of their PG system, or probably because it was aimed for actual kids, and now it's more like definitely not kids because they can't subscribe to Disney Plus. So, but yeah, no, definitely hope Grievous is actually more of a full-on cyborg Jedi killer or assassin. Though in this case, he's just attacking whatever the fuck he wants. But you know what I mean? Like, I want him to be absolutely terrifying. Like, even though I know he dies and the story goes on with Star Wars, I still want to see some cool things with Grievous because he's just a very cool character. Otherwise, that's kind of the other thing I actually know, that more importantly, is Barriss and Anakin / Darth Vader. Because I don't remember seeing Barriss in any other form of inquisitorious type of like I didn't see him in Rebels or anything else. So that's kind of out of the question. As far as I'm aware, unless I skipped so many episodes in between or something. But I'm definitely intrigued to see the correlation between Vader and Barriss. Because the thing is, I don't know if Barriss knows Anakin is Darth Vader. But Anakin / Darth Vader knows who Barriss is. So I am interested to see where this is going to go. I feel like, honestly, you know what? Dead serious. I feel like that arc, that one episode probably with Vader and Barriss is probably going to be one of the most exciting things. Because I feel like there's going to be suspension throughout the whole episode because you know their relationship in the Clone Wars near the end. So it's kind of like, man. Yeah, this is weird. Granted, the Inquisitors were not meant to last, and Barriss doesn't really show up in any other form of media as far as I'm aware. So I'm gonna assume Vader's gonna absolutely beat the fuck out of her. Let's say they actually duel. Would Vader tell her who he is before she dies, for example? I don't know. Because I feel like that's such an Anakin thing to say. It's like, by the way, it's me. And just finish her off. But no, seriously, I'm very intrigued for that episode. Because it's just going to be suspenseful 24/7 the whole time. You'll want to know what's going to happen because you know the relationship between the two. So I'm definitely intrigued by that. I'll be honest, like, this is my 100% opinion. I don't really care much about this character. I just can't resonate with her or her reasonings or anything. I just was never interested within her on the 1 or 2 episodes that she appeared in The Mandalorian and in the Ahsoka TV show. It's also just one of those things where I was like, just move on to the next thing because I'm just not that interested in the character. Thrawn, on the other hand, bro, just give him a couple more episodes. I like to see characters that I know in Clone Wars CGI. Anyways, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you all for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.